Throw it in rotation. Throw it in rotation.
My name is Carolina, and so is this the number I'm supposed to call to add it onto my auto insurance? Yes, I do have a MetLife policy. Oh, no, let me find it right. I think it's this. Yes, it is. The account number is 9011309016. January 15th, 1977. 53 Spinnaker Way, Portsmouth, New Hampshire, 03801. Yes. 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 I can just add it on for now until I know what I'm going to do with the other vehicle, right? Let's just do that. Okay. Another date.
Super Bowl 51 back in 2017 here inside NRG Stadium in Houston. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Houston Texans.
Umbrella. X as in xylophone. T as in Tom, Y as in yellow, 5, C as in car, 05, M as in mother, 9, G as in goat, 18285.
Quick throw here, that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Yeah.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down. The
officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing down is Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
5 miles.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey.
Yes.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
Yes.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory, right at the 40.
Lean holder.
Here's an inside give. And a short gain
Lean
there
holder
down to the
is
37-yard line.
Atlanta.
Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Gets this one to Hill. And all the way in for the Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill. His first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. I think you can make a fair case for Tyreek Hill being the most explosive player in the NFL when he gets his hands on the football, and that was Exhibit A. Now after the touchdown,
3,900.
on to kick it away.
Crown, C-R-O-W-N,
Fielded
Road.
near the back of the end zone. And
That's
this will
Atlanta,
not be brought
Georgia.
out. It's a touchback.
30380.
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Watson off play action.
God, go, man.
Chiefs.
Something that's important to every guy who plays this position, no matter what, whether he's running it in the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play.
Yeah, well, he had the fumble last week. Now here's 2 weeks in a row with a fumble loss.
Concentration has got to be there, and he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of a play. And maybe his clock is off just a little bit.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Complete. The tight end Kelsey. And he takes this into the end zone for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The 09 is 09 next.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And he is It's met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, it's Hines. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big.
What is the minimum coverage I have
and a
to
lot
carry
of teams will just panic,
on that match?
abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for them.
Double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll try the air now with Watson. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, 1st down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Okay.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. But down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop.
Yeah, most of the cornerbacks we know want to be those.
And he's in.
I think the Ivy cards to show that I got covered.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans draw a bit closer. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And he'll just take his seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tumble.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They go play fake. Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Right back to him on 1st down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. But for the Texans here, you wonder just how long it's going to take to get over the loss to the Chiefs in the postseason. Divisional round. Yeah, the Texans had a you'd consider that ball game, but not when Patrick Mahomes is on the other side of the field as those Chiefs rally. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. Here so far, and the Chiefs add on to their lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Butker now to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Chiefs 21, Texans 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Hello?
Take it in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle.
Damn.
And he's got some space here. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offensive coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
First and 10. Here's Mahomes rolling to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit. Good measure.
And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
On second and goal, Mahomes flushed out right. And he takes this into the end zone for the Chiefs touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
And we was already at the end of it, but I want to make sure that...
I like it. Fielded in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on 17-yard line.
Yes. It is.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Watson on target here to Fuller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Watson now to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
On second and 10, Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
God
Picked
damn.
off by Juan Thornhill. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business. Coach.
He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and it's 3rd down.
So far in this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
And this is going to be intercepted. Lonnie Johnson picks it. Then he'll take it all the way out near the 30-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Credit the sack to the always disruptive Olivier Vernon. And the job becomes twice.
I told you that where your daddy went.
It's 2nd and 20.
They just gave up a sack.
Okay, all right. Okay, well.
Just looking really poor, sorry.
Okay then, no problem. Okay, no problem.
Start thinking about keeping a tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. And he rifles one incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Watson on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
56-yard attempt.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 13 yards on the pickup, and the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs.
Kansas City.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there, and that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Nyheim Hines, but it'll be 2nd down. But the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man. God, dog, man.
Picked off at the 48.
Shut your damn.
And he will take this one home. It's a
Damn, bro.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Bunker on for the PAT.
You pick Orlando.
I'm not going back no damn Orlando. I take Daytona. Or I take Orlando.
Is Daytona a place for key? You know corners? You guys go from the corners too? It ain't just you, man. It ain't just us.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Orlando, the same old more. Disney World amusement parks and damn, what the damn Chef Eddie.
Don't ask me no more.
And Chef Eddie.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your...
Damn, these motherfuckers can't catch the damn ball, man.
That you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
God dang, man. Son of a bitch, man.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now, that's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Force out to his left. They'll try and run it. They'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal.
On the 1.
He'll try to run this one in. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs have got it on cruise control. So on 3rd down, they dialed up the draw play. It worked. Got him in the end zone.
As one of our colleagues likes to say, calling the draw, everyone wants to yell all the time when the draw doesn't work. Like, what kind of play call was that? But it takes a little bit of fortitude to do that, and because you may catch them with the element of surprise and hit it. And in this case, they hit it for pay dirt.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This two short pass, this two short pass.
And the Chiefs are going to get it. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Positive grade.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception. And I'm going to use one of the used phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 for the 22. Looking for him again. This time it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards there, 1st down.
And a 1st down.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Eluding the pressure right. His pass caught at the 4. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Chiefs 52, Texans 7. Harrison Butker and a
now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you're looking to play, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. From the 50, it's Watson. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Well, that was something to behold there. You might expect runs like that from a kick returner or wide receiver, but that's your quarterback hit. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Man, where the fuck is you throwing the damn ball, man?
Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It give it and it take it away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it, a gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. Mahomes going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. That one good for 17.
Stop for them flat on my headphones off your damn head.
17. But it brings up 3rd down.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They try to get the big one downfield, but keep it empty.
That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
Who is it?
Here's a handoff to Hines to begin the drive. And he stopped immediately there. Derek Nottie makes the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And now here is another interception. It's running back.
Man, these dudes man, pushing motherfuckers all in the damn back, riding on my damn leg, all type of dumb shit.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding what receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
At the 23-yard line.
On 2nd down then, Blake. So able to break through the initial contact and then down right near the 25. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. They'll keep it on the ground. Blake, and this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and out will come the offense as they take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
Man, catch the fucking ball, man.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the 1st.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Fuller. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
13 on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
From the gun on third, Watson.
Man, what the fuck was this shit, man?
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted
These
to go.
dudes is retarded, man.
Something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They will indeed snap it to Watson.
Hey, throw
He's going to go down.
trying to throw this damn shit in the damn TV.
Olivier
And what is that going
and
to do?
that will
Nothing.
force a turnover on downs. They'll run on first down. Lake.
I told you to take your clothes
This is
upstairs.
taken down at the 40.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from blocking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
It's 3rd down. And 8.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was
Man, ain't no motherfucking way in the world that motherfucker making no damn cheeks like that right there, man. Get the fuck out of here, yo.
Here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never...
Fuck out of here, man.
But this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here
Fuck outta
at
here.
the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop this. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride the offense this go-around. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. The throw over the middle taken in, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, Watson. Able to find Willis. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. From the red zone down, Watson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Gronkowski the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Now Watson, he's going to lead the Texans up to go for 2.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down, but congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
My old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed it.
Gonna save the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts.
Bring me a soda, you
And
want to
none
do
of
something.
them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down, but a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
And the first down, Chiefs.
On first down, Blake. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to line up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Back at the 30-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw it here. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Butker's kick here is good. And they're sitting pretty
And it's a bunch of baloney,
even
man.
further. So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what the challenge is. And as soon as your offense gets there, you're counting on 3 points going up on the board.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their
Okay,
next
listen.
drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
Fuck you, Deshaun Watson. That's why your ass up for damn sexual damn charges.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6.
No, he up for sexual charges in real life.
The guy in the league, and I said, what do you do with games like this?
That's good for his
He
ass.
said, oh, heck no. I'm going to stay on the field. I might get some stats.
Trying to mess with the people that massaging his ass. You want a happy ending? Still want happy ending?
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
And stop eating out.
Houston's offense already
Yeah,
at the
it
line,
does.
set to get
She
going.
told you to
They're
diet.
just obviously getting short.
She did too.
What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like that?
Man, these receivers are fucking bums, bro.
Take that upstairs.
Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going.
Real live
Great look
fucking
at that
bums.
scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it.
Look at that shit, man.
That feeling here.
Son of a bitch.
Who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And unable to
Man, you better set that damn time.
And the clock stopped at 8 seconds. And now here's another interception.
Interception throwing ass
Picked
bitch.
off at his own 46. And that will write a finish to this ballgame.
Man,